She is Henry VIII's fifth wife, and also the second queen of the Tudor dynasty to be sent to the executioner's block. In the early days of their marriage, Henry's eyes were only on her. He doted on this young wife who was 30 years younger than him, because Catherine's innocence and romance made Henry, who was nearly 50, feel young again. But a queen whose behavior wasn't dignified enough would inevitably attract the attention of other men. The king's personal guard Culpeper was one of them, watching the queen playing carelessly in the rain. His most primal desires overcame his fear of royal authority, and Catherine happened to be a girl who only had beauty but didn't understand power struggles. Even though the four queens before her all met bad ends, she still didn't care about her status as queen, showing off her charm in front of different men. Witnessing this scene, Culpeper only found the queen more special, but Jane didn't think so, because before becoming queen, Catherine was just an illegitimate daughter of nobility with a messy private life. If she hadn't been used by powerful ministers, she wouldn't have attracted Henry, and would never have become the Queen of England. And when it comes to Catherine's past, her friend Joan was the first person to betray her. Hearing Jane pressuring her under the pretense of taking care of the Queen, Joan just wants to escape the scene. And Jane was originally just curious when she asked about the Queen's past. She never expected this would ruin the rest of her life, because Culpeper, to redirect his desire for the Queen, actually set his sights on someone close by. With just one look, Culpeper determined that Jane, sleeping alone, must be longing for companionship. So, on Christmas night, he began to deliberately approach Jane. Jane was already feeling empty and lonely. Plus, Culpeper was indeed taking the initiative, so the two of them getting together made sense. But Culpeper only treated her as a distraction to pass the time, because deep in his heart, he still desired the Queen. But how could Jane not see through this? Culpeper had no intention of holding back either. Finally, during one particularly intense moment, he expressed his admiration for the Queen, and Jane, who had fallen for Culpeper, decided to help him. But in a palace full of danger, could such an abnormal love be tolerated?